Good morning everyone, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, it's Sunday, 12 o'clock, well 5 to 12. And we're going to have a look at, has the storm done any damage? What's the day after? The morning after, the night before. So all it's looking at the moment is a little bit wet. Obviously a lot of surface water about. I say it's 12 o'clock, so I'm just going to have a drive up here, go uptown, and then come along the prom on the way back and see if the storm has actually done any damage. Because it seems to have gone now. It was pretty nasty last night. If you saw, there were several videos out. I did one, Not Your Boy Leroy did one. Obviously, Walk on the Wild Side did one, and he wasn't being a big girl like us. He was actually out of his car walking. So it was quite a big storm yesterday. But we're kind of used to it in Blackpool, so we get them all the time. So I just want to see if it's actually done any damage. There was a few A-boards blown about yesterday and bins knocked over and stuff like that. But nothing, no severity about it. But as you say, we're actually used to it in Blackpool. We're used to getting storms all the time, being right on the edge of the sea, obviously where we are, and across from Ireland, and Ireland always get it. So I thought I'd just drive uptown and see what's actually happening. So it was raining a little bit this morning, nothing major, just spitting really. It's a little bit of spitting at the moment, I mean a real tiny bit. A lot of surface water about, as I said. Not that many people about. I wouldn't expect that anyway, because obviously there wasn't that many people here yesterday because of the rain and stuff like that. So everything looks all right so far. Doesn't seem to be any problems so far. So we're on Cookson Street at the moment, so keep an eye out while we're here. See if you can see Steve, see if he's lurking about up here with his camera. Is Steve around? I can't see him. It might be a bit early in the day for Steve. And by the looks of it, the brass houses are closed anyway at this time in the morning. Yeah, they all seem to be closed. So we're up by where they're doing the new tram station and Sainsbury's. And we're just going to head down to the prom and then drive along the prom and see if there is actually any damage or if there's any aftermath of what's happened. No, not really. I can't see anything at the moment. As I've said, I'll say it before I say it again, we're really used to this in Blackpool, so we get storms like this all of the time. There's a few signs knocked over. You can see one down there on the right hand side. So there's a few, these are just traffic signs, you know, temporary traffic signs that are being knocked over, but nothing major. They say we're very, very good at just bouncing back after storms in Blackpool. The next day is just another day here. So there's a few people milling around, but nothing extensive. But like normal, I'm missing all the red lights. I'm just looking to the right hand side of me where they're building the tram, the new tram place, and they're working on a Sunday. Yeah. This is a sad street now, isn't it? Look at all the shops that have shut down. This is really sad state of affairs. I remember when this used to be absolutely bustling, but you've lost about a third of the shops down here now. And that's all to do with when the council decided to shut down the road when they put these tram tracks on here, which they still haven't finished yet. This is the tram tracks that they put in to go from the new tram station down to North Pier. Complete waste of time in my opinion, but you've heard my opinion on that several times before. So we're just going to drive along the front and see what's happening along the front. Like normal, just coming out by North Pier. No, this just looks like a typical Sunday, to be fair. Bit dull. The sea's very calm. You can look, the sea is extremely calm now. Look, we can actually go and see if the Christmas by the Sea's open, because it's 2 minutes past 12 now, so it's just gone past 12 o'clock. And so I'm assuming it's going to be open. And again, I've hit another red light. I could stop and start the video, but it would mean me having to cut it later. And it's actually easier if I just do it in one video and then just chuck it on the internet. So normally if you see any type of damage, it's when the scaffolding's up or anything like that, or any work going on. And sometimes you find a lot of debris on the seafront. But to be fair to Blackpool Council, they are very good at cleaning it up the next morning. So if we have had a storm, about time 12 o'clock comes, most of it's been cleaned up. So we're there, Christmas by the Sea, just to the right hand side of me now. And there you go, I'll show you there. They need to have a good day today, because obviously I drove past yesterday, and with that wind and rain, there was hardly anybody there yesterday. So I do feel sorry for the traders there, because obviously they're spending a lot of money on their rents, and Saturday's your big day. So there seems to be, the ice skating's going, so the ice skating's up and running again now. It doesn't seem to have done any damage to Christmas by the Sea. That's all up and running and going again. There's a few people there, not massive amounts, but there's a few people. The temperature is 7 degrees. You can see by the wind chime things over there that it's not very windy at all. Hardly any wind at all now. So there was meant to be a yellow weather warning for 48 hours. We got it for about 12 hours. And it seems to have gone now. So that's it. Blackpool survived it, like we always do. Another storm, and we survived it again. Blackpool always survives the storm. And you say, we're so used to them nowadays, you can never tell in Blackpool when there's been a storm the next day, because it just knocks a few bins over, and the council are very good at cleaning up the next day when you've got a lot of debris on the seafront. So there's nothing left to do, but I'll go out to Peter, go and grab a brew now, and I might as well upload this video. So this is the morning after the night before, and Blackpool survived it, like it always does. Right, don't forget guys, if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you later. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.